Good morning, good morning, good morning on this Tuesday morning. It look a little gloom today, but it's supposed to get a little bit better later on. Saw a couple of skits drop. We saw it when Jocelyn got out yesterday. We saw all that. We saw all the stuff that Ralphie did for her. When they was at the dinner, she left. She wanted to leave. She told Ralphie she gonna be waiting for him in the car because she can't do this anymore. Because Ralphie keep asking her a bunch of questions and stuff. They go home, and Jocelyn's like, she just can't do this anymore, She can't do it. And this is the whole thing. Both of them are cheaters. Both of them is not faithful to neither one. And y'all keep saying, oh, poor wife Ralphie, just get rid of her. She don't want to be there. It's both of them. They both get what they deserve right now. They are both getting it. Because of the fact that what they did to Sade, I still ain't forget that shit. I still ain't forget that shit. And they reaping it. They are reaping it. And Jocelyn think Ty is in jail for the rest of his life. Ty's not in jail. Okay. Ty's not in jail. Ty's not got somebody else to cover that case. But anyway, so but then she tries to leave out the house saying she can't do it, tuck off her engagement ring again. How many times has she taken that off? Again. This is probably like the 8th, 9th time. If a person take off their engagement ring so many times, stop giving it back to them. Stop it. It ain't gonna happen. Stop giving it back to them. And so Ralphie stops at the door and tells her, if you walk out that door, you walking out that door with my love. I'm forever. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna keep doing this. So she sits down. She tells Ralphie, give her some time. If you give her some time, she'll come back and she will tell you everything. She's gonna tell you everything. But then she ain't gonna tell you everything because once she find out that Ty is still alive, she ain't telling you shit. She ain't gonna tell you a lot of stuff. Okay. Then we saw when Ralphie goes to shoe store this morning and tell Rico, Mace about Jocelyn getting out of jail, which Mace wasn't surprised by that. And then he was like, yeah, but she's acting different. She's acting weird and stuff. And Mace is like, I wonder if she's thinking that Ty is the one who Ty turned himself in and went to jail instead of Ty getting somebody else to take that rap. And so he's wondering about that. So he's probably reach out to Ty and tell Ty, you know what? I think you need to reach out to Jocelyn. Let Jocelyn know that you're not the one in jail. Let Jocelyn know that you're good. You're good. So she could stop the guilt trip. But this is the whole thing. Stop. It's like we all is disappointed in Jocelyn, right? We all, but are we disappointed in Jocelyn? Or are we putting our disappointment over into J Diva? And if that's the case, because I had to ask myself this, because I know these are skits, but I had to ask myself this: the way J Diva is moving, and we're gonna say Jocelyn, that is J Diva, okay? And we want to try to separate her into two separate people. No, she's not. She's one person. She's one person, and she's moving the way she's used that is very familiar to her. And so at the end of the day, I just wish they stopped this storyline of her being this housewife in a suburban area and she's gonna do this and this. No. Let her do what she needs to do. Yes, she's out of the game, but she's always gonna be J Diva. So at the end of the day, she could always be Jocelyn, but she could always be J Diva underneath there. And let her move the way she needs to move, because that's the way she makes her money, even in the business that she ends, the Airbnbs, the stores. That's the way she needs to be. And that's the part that gets me, because I'm like, we're trying to, us as viewers of the skits, and even the writers, you're trying to put her into a storyline that don't fit her, and that she's not familiar with. And then putting Ralphie in there. You should have kept Ralphie with Sade. Because it say this tenant that can't pay her rent and trying to pay her rent by giving ass. You should just kept Ralphie with Sade and called it a day and let Jocelyn and J Diva do what she needs to do. But y'all didn't do that. Y'all tried to force that storyline. Because how many times y'all gotta try to force Jocelyn and Ralphie on us? And on themselves. Okay? But anyway. Some of the skits that I'm actually skipped, I'm gonna tell you, Diana and D skipped them. Um, Anthony trying to get some from Amber last night. You wasn't happy. She not cheating on her boyfriend with you. I'm sorry. It's funny because it's like she's not cheating on her. She's not gonna cheat on her boyfriend with her husband. So no, it's not happening. Anthony, go somewhere. Skip that because it kind of started to look creepy and shit. When you had the Momo skips with D, I skipped them. Okay, I was like, no, definitely skip them. Damn, Norman and Dan skips. Can we please wrap this shit up? Where y'all? And then y'all brought the preacher mother back. Y'all brought the preacher mother back that used to date Tamara. Y'all brought the preacher mother and father back. Like, come on here. Like, y'all bringing people back that they had no storyline. Like, really? Is this what we doing? They had no storyline to begin with. Now you're going to have her working at Auntie's. And doing what? That damn, like, she needs Auntie her ass. She ain't no Auntie. She past an Auntie. She is past an Auntie. Okay? And y'all trying to give Diana more lines. Please stop it, because y'all need to get some of these people acting lessons, okay? And then Brock meeting the fine therapist. You've been married for 28 days and now you all of a sudden y'all need a therapist, a marriage therapist. Oh my God, I skipped Sarah, Brock, all them shits. I skipped it. Because y'all trying to make storylines up now. Y'all literally trying to make storylines up. And the shit is funny. But I skipped them all. I skipped them. Okay, that princess shit with Curtis and Brandon coming over and looking for Glow. Skip that shit. I skipped that shit. Skipped it. No, I'm not watching that shit. I'm not entertaining my shit. And you know what I started to realize last night when I started skipping a lot of skits? That Shayla and Evelina shit, they put that out there because the writers is trying to stir up hate. They trying to stir the people that actually hate so bad so they could watch it more. No. You don't get me like that. No, I don't entertain that. No, because that's what y'all trying to do. And then I skipped the one where Brody meet with that little fake Cat Williams, and he talking about instead of the goose, I got the hen. I skipped that shit because now where's Jesus popping in this that the father is pimping out his kids? Like, really? Where's Jesus popping? Like, I'm not understanding this. But anyway, I skipped that shit too. If y'all want to watch and waste your time, you go ahead, right ahead. But I'm not doing no reviewing that bullshit. But thank you guys for tuning into the Talk of the Table. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're gonna keep this moving on to the next Country Wayne skit review.